your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.
This condition of my bike, the wheels are off, fork is being fixed, it's all disassembled, but in a workshop that's owned by Honda, so I'm sure it'll be all done soon. State of my rear wheel, there's probably a little bit of traction left on it, but it's molding. Front wheel is also squaring off, but I think there's more tread on this, but not much. The Ace 125, and this is the young lady and this is the motorbike. But in Turkey everyone rides, and it's wonderful to see. Hi folks, don't I look so disheveled? It's because I am. Anyway, I'm in Adıyaman. The plan was to stay just one night and get all the work done on my motorcycle, but alas, I got more work than I had expected. So oil change, filter changes, one seal changed, new tires put on, but they didn't have a chain and sprocket set. And really, I need to get one of those done because the chain won't adjust any further, so it's on its last legs. And I think because the journey ahead is close to, let's see how much it is. It is 8 to 10,000 kilometers or 6,000 miles there and back to back here. I think it's best that I get the chain sorted, so I'm staying another day. I'm going to try to see if I can get a PCR test done here. Then it'll give me 72 days to get to, 72 hours rather than 72 days to get to the border. So that's the plan.
So folks, I guess I did lose a day. I arrived in Adıyaman and they did do some work that evening. I did arrive late because I had covered 8 or 9 hours worth of riding. The following day, the tyres did arrive, and new tyres on the bike look absolutely amazing. Soft rubber, so the suspension has improved, but the sprocket and chain set didn't arrive. So I had to stay another night in Adıyaman, and hopefully once they come, I will just set off. The fact of the matter is they did come and the bike was ready on day 1, 2, 3. So one evening, one full day, and then by the afternoon at 3 o'clock everything was done. And though the journey ahead was long, I left. I had to leave, otherwise I lose another day. And I covered that day by traveling, I think it's about 7 hours, from 3 till about 10. And yeah, all's great. The bike looks fine. A lot of the work has been done, and I'm now just showing you pictures of Adıyaman.
Well, there's no castle up here, unless I'm missing something. But maybe this is just the remnants of where the castle stood. Just a little walking square on the top of a mound, which allows you to see, I think, Adıyaman from height. This is where the young boys congregate to get up to mischief, but they're probably less mischievous than the young lads in Britain. They just seem to be climbing and walking up the walls alongside the stairs. And that in the distance, guys, is the full city. Well, part of it, I guess, from this angle. As you can see, I can see 1, 2 in the background, some more over there, lots of minarets, lots of young man's graffiti. I'm assuming it's men. There's a seating ensemble here, and I think in the day, or possibly even at night, people come here to congregate, to relax, to chill. Yep, I think that's about it really. There are stalls here, but I think they seem to look as though they've been shut for a while. So, Let me give you a closer look. That says Ingaliz, which is English, culture, and it's like all the young people there are dancing and relaxing. I think they think that's what we English do all the time. I don't know. I'm probably reading far too much into that. This is the market. It's mostly closed now. I came here in the afternoon, lost and looking for lodgings, but I ended up here, and it's obviously a small market, but a market nevertheless, and it seems to have lots of little stalls. I'll try to come here in the daytime tomorrow if I have time, just to record this, but it has lots and lots of stalls which are all closed now, selling merchandise, and there's a smell, an aroma about it which, dare I say it, I don't know, it fixated me on buying something, but I didn't know what to buy. Something about sitting in a showroom with all new bikes shining like the stars and the moon at night, and the smell of new plastic, and the start of that engine, fresh engine sounds, not something that's been run to the ground over years and years, but something that hasn't been touched, a virgin engine. Oh, though I stayed longer than I wanted to, I'm actually really happy, because I think this Honda Forza 750 is something I will contemplate on getting when I get back to the UK.
The Forza 750 I was referring to, but basically I want to take this opportunity to thank Enver, the owner of this showroom, Honda dealership rather, but more importantly his second in charge, Alper, whose name is Alper, and he was an extreme great helper. He made my stay very comfortable. In the earlier video, you might have seen me on the back of a bike with somebody wearing a helmet which demonstrated the Italian flag. Well, that was Alper. He would drop me off and pick me up, and he looked out for me, made sure I had breakfast, and I think that's part of the experience. Sometimes when you go to places and you are introduced to people through a mutual friend, they show you so much respect and so much love and so much care that it makes the journey so much more nicer and pleasant. So even though I stayed one full day in Adiyaman and I didn't want to, it wasn't so bad. It actually was very, very pleasant. Time to hit the road and head out of Adiyaman. I've taken a wrong route, for want of a better description. I will hit a more smoother road very soon, I hope. I really do hope.
Ouch. 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 Oh, a wonderful day I'm having now as the sun's come out to warm me up. I know that doesn't rhyme, and it wasn't a very good song because I can't sing. But look at that scenery, guys. It's beautiful. I've taken a route which, unbeknownst to me, is a tough old village track. It's not a motorway. It's slow, but it has beautiful views. And to be honest, sometimes you need the views to just rejuvenate you whilst you're riding. Otherwise you can get really tired really quickly. So that's all I wanted to share. I'll carry on. Have no choice.
It's late, it's pitch black, and it's time to pull up. I found a hotel on the way where a wedding was taking place. Lots of parents with lots of kids, so I offered for each child to sit on the bike. Somebody did that to me when I was young, and it made me want to think of riding, and now I ride. I've been riding for 35 years. See you folks, see you very soon.